Oh, right. How's it going, everybody? We are going live on YouTube right now. Kind of trying a new little method out where I just share the screen instantly, and that way we can just have it saved. Can't really see my face anywhere. I think all my cameras are being used elsewhere, so I can't use them over. Nah, so I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'll do a little recording of the whole thing, and then hopefully it catches everything, you know. Yeah, so we got this set up. We're gonna go ahead and see how things run over here. I hope things are set up. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. I'm gonna see if I can start any conversations and just kind of go from here. Clicking the buttons, everybody. Clicking the buttons. Um. Why are you a Republican? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm going live on TikTok because I'm curious. All right, guys, how's it going, everybody? Positively Diverse, live on TikTok. I'm going to be looking for some Republicans to talk to, actually. Not so much a Trump supporter or things like that, but curious to get some leading reasons of why people are Republican. I'm curious why, just like what's the draw to being a Republican? What's it mean to be a Republican? Like when I was raised, because my household, my parents and everything, the Republican, and it to them was always meant, oh, it's to be fiscally responsible. It's about a government not being so much about how your feelings are and making everybody feel included. It was more of a government should just be about managing money properly and things like that, which is kind of like what I was raised to think what a Republican was about. But all of a sudden, I'm not seeing the kind of like fiscally responsible thing happening and things like that. Seeing a lot of just mismanagement of money more so than saving money and things like that. And not believe that money should go towards like people and things like that. So I'm really trying to see if somebody could help wrap my head around what it is to be a Republican to them. And so, what the hell is that all about? What up, Ty? How's it going, man? What up, bro? How's it been?
What'd you say?
How's it been?
Okay. How's it been for you?
That's been good. It's been a chill day. We've had you up here before, right? I think I recall you.
I don't know if you have.
No? Oh, okay. All right. But you've kind of come by around here and there, but not been up.
Maybe.
All right, right on, man. So you Republican yourself?
No.
No. All right. Well, welcome. I'm looking for some Republicans to talk to. Is what I'm looking for.
I have some Republican beliefs,
Yeah. What would you? Yeah.
but I do believe that the Republicans right now are too far left.
Too far left. All right. And what is it that you are leaning towards? What is it that you are looking for?
So, with Israel, I don't believe we should be supporting them.
Yep, I agree with that.
I don't believe we should be supporting Ukraine.
No, that's more of just keeping promises, but I hear why. Yeah.
Well, we have a promise obligation to Israel.
Well, I think there was some stupid thing about saying we'll baby and hold your hand through becoming a country and all that shit. But yeah, there's no reason for us to be sending money to Israel whatsoever and things like that. But we did make that promise with Ukraine.
I believe we should be an isolationist country.
Isolationist country. So that's more of like still, accepting the masses from around the world and bringing people over but just caring only about them once they're here, kind of a thing.
What do you mean bringing the masses from around the world?
The whole experiment of what America has started as and became as being the melting pot of accepting the masses from around.
I honestly believe we should change that.
Oh, well then you don't believe in America.
So I want what's best for America.
All right. Well, first you have to start with the building blocks of what America is, and that's accepting the masses from around. If you want to change it, like that's more of like go start your own country kind of a thing.
Do you believe that we should have a merit-based immigration system?
No. Because that being merit-based literally just says like what we're only going to accept the smart ones and things like that. No.
So you don't want the best for America.
No. I want the best for humanity, and America is the best for humanity. Is what the whole experiment of what America is.
So you want to baby everyone and feel sorry for everyone.
Not baby everyone, just have the place where everyone can live and without the fear of however anybody wants to live, of saying a government is going to have some kind of foot on them because they believe a certain way or worship a certain way, think a certain way. This is the place where you come to not be judged.
When you look at Japan, are they? I could be wrong, but aren't they one of the least diverse countries in the world?
That might have to do with something about them being invaded for so long, and so they became isolationists themselves. And but that
When,
I don't think it's like any longer a thing, but it's one of those systemic kind of things. Hey, thank you for all the tapping out there. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Positively Diverse.
why is North Korea an isolationist country?
Oh, because the dictator does like he wants to keep his people fucking just like literally brainwashed. It's as simple as that.
So you could say in a way that's what Japan wants, right?
No, I already said that's no longer. I said it's more being systemic from being isolated for so long.
And with less diversity, do you believe that could make our education system better?
Wait, you said with less diversity, a better education system?
Because when you look at the civil rights movement and DEI before it's implemented, were we higher in literacy
Why
and
does everyone
math?
think DEI is a race thing? It's confusing the fuck out of me. Why do you think it's a race thing?
I understand it's for people who have like mental problems or
Diversity, equity, inclusion. Like it's not a race fucking thing. It's about
but
like that's a portion. It's a
the big
portion.
focus of it is race.
Incorrect.
That's what you want to believe.
It's well, I learned what it was, and so I can no longer just believe what I want to believe.
Before that, our education system was growing, right?
It was holding. I wouldn't say it was thriving at any point in time.
And have we gone lower on the
Alina,
totem on
welcome to the
education?
family. Have we gotten lower? We've become stagnant, and certain areas have become going lower. Yes, but
And why is
some
that?
areas are actually thriving, like
And why is
university
that?
areas. Are you about to say it's because of race?
I believe it's because we disallow anyone to come into our country, and we have allowed more people in our education system.
This sounds like literally the hallmarks of a fucking nationalist racist right here. Is this correct?
So,
Because
in
you're
my
arguing
opinion,
on the same side of one. I'm just letting you know.
I honestly believe it would be best for our country
All right,
to
goodbye,
become a
racist.
Christian national.
All right, sorry. No, I'm trying to gain perspective, not to give racist a platform. All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Positively Diverse. How's it going? Thank you for tapping your screens and becoming part of the family, everybody. This is a place where you could come, talk, gain a little perspective on how people think. There is a threshold about, how much I'm going to let you talk when it comes to certain things, and I start hearing you spew some racist bullshit. It's kind of like, I got cooked. Yeah, dude, you dragged my ass all around. Yeah, you were literally arguing for why we should not allow fucking multiple races to come over. So like, fuck off with that shit, buddy. But yes, welcome everybody. This is Positively Diverse. We are live on YouTube, not just TikTok. So if you come joining late and there was a conversation like that one that you didn't hear all of it and you wanted to hear me get cooked or some shit like that, you can go over to YouTube and listen to the whole conversation right over there. It's under the same name, Positively Diverse, and I am welcoming anybody that is a Republican on today's stream to come and share why they are and what kind of values they feel a Republican holds, what are they striving for, and what kind of like country that they are trying to, put together here. Thank you so much for you rad for tapping that screen. By the way, guys, tap your screen if you like what you're listening to. If you don't like what you're listening to, smack the fuck out of your screen. Tap my face. Take it all out. Take that frustration out of my face. Sam Squatch, welcome to the family, man. Thanks for tapping that follow. By the way, guys, that's a quick little shout out. If that still says follow up in that corner over here, Means you haven't clicked it yet. It's still available to click. And when you click that, you're going to get notifications when we go live. And that way you're able to jump on in and join the conversations ASAP. And again, if you feel like you've missed anything or you got to go do your laundry and you got to go pick up the kids or something, hey, find me on YouTube and you can watch this all over. But right now, I'm asking for anybody that's Republican to come up and share with me why they're a Republican, what values do they think Republicans have, and why it holds dear to them. And so I'm curious about what your perspective on life is and why, just why would you be one? Me, myself, I'm going to out myself. I'm neither Republican or a Democrat. I am independent. I encourage independent thought. I encourage independent voting. I encourage independent reasoning in the sense of, like, as long as you do the fucking research and things like that, don't just be like, well, I feel like this could be the right way. But, have a good reason for everything that you believe in. Fuck faith. Have a good reasons to do it. If you had good reasons, you wouldn't need faith. And that is something I encourage everybody to do, is to have good reasons and being able to articulate and show others why you believe certain things. So go ahead, guys. The box is open. I would like any kind of Republican to come up and have a conversation with. These are conversations, but it's not about just winning a debate and things like that. It's about gaining perspective. And yeah, just like that last caller, there is a little threshold of bullshit I'm willing to listen to. And once it starts getting on that racism side and you're starting to like, well, like I'm like, this is my reason, and it's not my fault that it's the same reason that the racist used, but it's my reason for this. But it's things like that. Because you're not ignorant. Dick Tracy, I am inviting you up, buddy. Follow on up. Coming on up. I gave you a little request to come on up and share with all that and seeing what there is to be ignorant about or not, or whatever the fuck you're trying to say on that. But yes, guys, welcome. Thank you for tapping your screens. You already got us up to 1.2 thousand taps out there. That's a lot of tapping for your tappy fingers right over there, guys. Thank you so much. And I just went up to 1.3 already. Look at that. Jesus Christ, guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Positively Diverse, live on TikTok, YouTube, looking for Republicans to come up and talk. I'm curious about why the fuck you are one. And like I said, I'm not a Republican, not a Democrat, independent, and I encourage independent thinking. It's not about the left. It's not about the right. It's about the up versus the down and being suppressed by the up. And it's such bullshit. And I wish people would be able to acknowledge that that is what the real fucking fight is and where we need to unite. It's not against each other here on the party side, but the rich above us who are literally, the ones with the money that are able to slant this fucking system with laws and rules and everything to keep us down, and just to continually push this charade of, hey, guys, as long as we pin them against each other, we're going to be fucking good. We're going to be set. And you know what sucks the fucking most about all of that right there is it's true. They are able to do it. There are so many people in the masses that are able to be manipulated to just follow that agenda of others, of the rich. And they just like, hey, man, we're little pawns in their little board game. And we got to let them realize that there is more of us than them. And like, it's worth like being fucking scared about. Like, you don't want to have a handful of people pissed off by the fucking 95% of everybody else and find yourself on the wrong side of history with all of that. So I'm going to encourage everybody to keep tapping your screens. It's how we're going to get more people up in here. I hear when you get to 5,000 or so is when all of a sudden you're up on that For You page and then the conversations really roll. So while you're here, guys, encourage, share it. Do you have that Republican friend that you could just like send this to and be like, hey, you know what? Here's a little spot you could jump in and have a conversation with, see how it goes. But yes, guys, come on in. Looking for a Republican to talk to. Don't go being shy, everybody. You can talk in the chat. If you want to make it easy, just say, hey, me in chat, and I'll bring you on up and we'll talk about why you're Republican, things like that. Because I have a normal brain that works like a real human, not a freak. Wait, not a freak. I am a Republican. Conor, sending you an invite to come on up, buddy. It is thrown out there. Come on up, Jammy. Because you have a normal brain. You have a normal brain. So what kind of brain does everybody else have? I'm curious about what you think on that. What are you saying, buddy? What you saying? What are you saying? I'm not a Democrat or independent. What's my brain look like? What are you talking about? But yes, guys, welcome Positively Diverse. Share, tap, and we will get some conversations going. Looking for a Republican to talk to. I'm gonna kind of slow down my whole speech ramble here, but it is definitely people got to recognize it's not left versus right; it is up versus down, and we got to unite in that sense. And then that's when you're on the real big dog team right there, man. That's when you can actually get things done and like march outside of our capitals and things like that, just to show that they're you know, like there's a force to be reckoned with. Darcy, there are no more Republicans. It's like I'd like to think there's actual some Republicans, but then like so much of it has been morphed into what this fucking MAGA cult is. Like I used to think my parents were Republican, and then all of a sudden, like I mean, like like they'll vote Republican. Then I found out they're fucking MAGA, dude. It's fucking weird. At least my mom is. I think my dad's a little more impartial, but he voted that way. Unless you make 250,000 a year or more, there's no reason why anyone would be a Republican. That's very true. What is it? Have you heard of that line where they said if you're a Republican, you're either very rich or very stupid? All of it is aspirational wealth. Yep. That's what NYC is doing right now. Oh, are they doing the marches right now? Things happening? $1.2 billion resort built on Poland shores by Ukraine, but asking U.S. taxpayers for cash. What is this guy talking about? 1 second. $1.2 billion. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Let's see. Is there a $1.2 billion resort built in Poland? Not, you don't build on Poland, in Poland. Oh, on Poland shores. I'm so sorry. I should have kept reading. On Poland shores by Ukraine. Are you telling me Ukraine invested their money? No, there isn't a $1.2 billion resort built on Poland shores by Ukraine. However, Ukraine has embarked on constructing a $1.2 billion ski resort, the Goro Mountain Resort. It is western Lviv region near the Polish border. This ambition project features 25 hotels with over 5,500 rooms, 41 ski slopes covered approximately. Yeah, something like that would be expensive. Modern amenities. Construction commenced in October 2024, with the first phase expected to be complete. Wait, are they the ones building it or the ones paying for it? Republicans are typically happier. Are you fucking serious? Like, you might be able to speak for yourself on this one, but I don't know about typically. I'm military is being saved by the Ukraine, so we don't have to go to fight this guy eventually. Yeah, it's very true. It's like we're like they're always bitching about somebody. They are. It's very true. But no joke. People are going, I don't want to get boots on the ground to be fighting Russia, and I'm like, good. Then you're all for having, funding Ukraine, so they're the ones doing the fighting, correct? Like, say 5 positive things. Sunshine. Let's see. Laughter. Joy. Like, what do you mean? Say 5 positive. About what? Say 5 positive things. Let's see. Children. What's so hard? I don't know. What do you? Would you mean just fucking anything? Lollipops, rainbows, beer. Fucking beer. Hell yeah. Sadly, I'm 3 months in being sober, but I'm gonna be back to my beer soon here. What's so hard? Positive things. My children. My bank account. My job. My PC. Like, what are you fucking talking about, man? What's so hard about naming things on the spot? Like, what are you talking about, Will? Are you implying that I have nothing positive about my life or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck? Yeah, I have nothing positive going on for me right now, man. I'm fucking struggling. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking continue living, dude. This is just, oh my god, the struggles are real over here, man. I'm struggling so hard as an independent. It's crazy. independent atheist at that. Like, what? God damn. Saying trust divinity will change the energy fields. I believe repeating anything to yourself will change energy fields. Like, honestly. Feng shui is everything. Feng shui can change a lot. Leafy greens! I don't know how I fucking missed that. Fuck yeah, leafy greens. Totally down with that. Fucking sliced apples and peanut butter. Like, that's another positive thing right there. Fucking love sliced apples and peanut butter. But you know what? Will, I'm gonna go ahead and actually send you an invite up. See if you got anything more to say. But yes, guys, thank you for tapping out there. We're up to the 2,000. 5,000 is where I hear you get up on that For You page. We're gonna also see trust divinity is of the highest Lucifer angel type of shit. What? I'm sorry, you believe in angels? Is that what you're saying? Okay, all right. To each their own, I get it. I just encourage anyone to have good reason for them, you know? I don't know what the hell. Yeah, what? Bacon. He's like, what the fuck you talking about? But yes, guys, looking for a Republican to talk to just to hear why they are one and see if it holds true. I really don't feel like there's much of a Republican Party anymore. It's kind of being warped. I'd say there's like 70% of Republicans surviving, 30% being like morphed into this MAGA kind of thing. But I believe and I root for, and I have no problem with Republicans. Like, their whole thing is just saying, hey, we just support being fiscally responsible is kind of what it is. But you know, being conservative also means in their sense of like, we just want to conserve values and not progress values is kind of a thing. So I'm just curious. Any of the real Republicans became independents? You mean independent? Like, yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, they jumped ship from the whole Republican Party and were like, I can't have this representing me anymore. Those are true Republicans right there, 100%. There's angels in human form. Oh God, Cesar Sierra, you're off your rocker, buddy. You're off your rocker. I'm just letting you know. It's worth. You need a little critical thinking in your life, but I ain't gonna try to diss too hard, but a little more critical thinking might be necessary in your line of life right over there. Otherwise, you're going to believe a whole bunch of things without enough evidence to believe it. Just a heads up. I guess fiscally, I'm a Republican, but morally, I'm a Democrat. See, that's like how I feel. That's like right there. Like, so like if being a Republican means to be fiscally responsible, like, okay. And then just like, can't you have both? Can't you just be a fiscally responsible, caring person? Like, I'm down with money and things like that. I'm down with like paying off your bills and having it like, you know, your budget and everything, and not just going and buying avocado toast and shit like that. But like, it's like, how can you not be like, how can people say there can't be both? How are people saying there can't be some in between a Republican and a Democrat, when that's probably what we need to be, right there in the middle, being able to be independent and just fucking think smart, guys. Just think smart. 100%. Yeah, I'm with you on that, King. By the way, King Road, have you hit that follow yet? I like how you're talking. I like how you're thinking. But have you hit that follow? Become part of the family, brother. There we go. Welcome to the family, man. We are up to 1,692 new family members out of 2,000's goal. So if you are here just chilling and you haven't hit that button just yet, go ahead, hit that little follow button, get the notifications when we go live. And not just that, guys, you can find us under the same name, Positively Diverse, over on TikTok, obviously, on YouTube. And you can see any of these talks, any of these shows up after the fact. And just kind of be like, hey, I missed it. I had to go pick up the kids. Let me pull up the YouTube and see what he's got put up. You're the first intelligent guy I've spoken to in a couple of weeks. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Like, sucks to hear in a sense, but good to hear that you found a little good spot to be hanging out, you know? Everything exists, but we're in the human realm dimension under God's trust divinity. God trust divinity? What the fuck does that word even mean, bro? Oh, I hear a door. The wife is home, everybody. Hey, honey. You want to jump on? We could totally switch it up. Right now, my whole thing is why would you be a Republican? Everybody say hi to my wife. Everybody in chat right now. Come on, let's see it. Tap your screen, say hi. No. What is it, dear? Meso?
Yeah.
Is it Meso?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not.
Which is the girl hosting? Yeah, okay. I think I've seen her around. King says, hey. He just joined the family not too long ago, actually. She says, hello, King. Get your pee on, baby. Go get cozy. Go get settled in. All right. But let's see. It's a powerful phrase that will evolve the energy field to the highest degree and the fastest. Oh, all right, buddy. Whatever makes you feel okay. You know? I'll let anyone believe what they want to believe if it makes them feel better. Unless it starts interrupting other people's lives, have at it, you know? But yes, guys, welcome to Positively Diverse, live on TikTok, live on YouTube, looking to get some suggestions and outlook and reach on what I view as a Democrat, or sorry, Republican, and why, just why. I think I might actually restart the live in a second, guys. We do got some good taps on there, but I think I might hit a reset. Like a meditation evolves an energy field. Cesar, I don't know if you found the right. I don't know if you found the right TikTok to be just chilling in. Just a heads up, man. Like, it just does not feel like the right vibe. Just a heads up, man. I really can't reciprocate with any of that you got going on there. All right. Cool. Thanks. All right. Yeah, I'm going to hit a reset and see what's going on. Let the wife get settled in. Megan, hope to see you again soon, Elaine. And then in the meantime, all right, buddy. All right, but I'm going to be up in a bit and kind of just gain my bearings and kind of slow down, but we're going to see what we can do to bring it back up. You'll find me? All right, right on. All right, catch you guys in a bit. Beep. Boop. All right, YouTube. Same for you guys. I'm going to hit the reset.